But we begin with the devastating and life-threatening flooding across Arkansas that is now forcing even more people out of their homes. Good evening, everyone. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Donna Terrell.
I'm Kevin Kelly. A levee in Yell County has failed, and rising water levels could mean more breaches soon. As a result, the president gives the green light for federal help with Arkansas's flooding crisis. He signed an emergency declaration for the 16 Arkansas counties affected by the flooding. FEMA will now coordinate disaster relief with county leadership.
In a breaking news update, officials in Jefferson County are forcing some people out of their homes tonight as the Arkansas River inches closer and closer to homes.
Tyler Thomason joining us live from a neighborhood where mandatory evacuations were ordered just a few hours ago. He joins us live with a closer look at the conditions at this hour. Tyler.
Yeah, guys, good evening. First off, I'm just going to let you know I'm going to be moving around. The bugs out here are no joke. But we are on Island Harbor Marina Road in Jefferson County. Several homes are underwater and businesses. Right behind me, it is an industrial business where a lot of equipment and heavy machinery is sitting in water. We are right along the banks here where the water has come up in Jefferson County. Parts of homes are submerged and roads are closed in almost every direction, where a mandatory evacuation order was handed down earlier today. Take a look at some of this video from earlier when we were out and about. We did see a lot of, as I mentioned, parts of roads that were shut down, couldn't get through. The good thing is that it appears that almost everybody in this neighborhood is taking the advice and the order from the Jefferson County judge to leave the area. We have not seen many people in this area. We did see some folks on boats, and it's very eerie because you see homes and you see cars and you see tools and stuff like that, but you don't see a lot of people. So again, he did order this mandatory evacuation order earlier today for more than 24 roads across multiple neighborhoods. We came across one family who was in the process of heading out of town. Take a listen.
We just evacuated our house, and we were going to stay through the thing until they added 2 feet to it yesterday. And, of course, all my furniture was still in there because at the early forecast, I would have been all right. And so we've been in blocking the furniture up on blocks and tables and jacking the beds up, and the ice boxes, refrigerators, and getting everything hopefully above the water level.
So again, we've seen people traveling by boat and along water. That family we heard from there was actually in the Wright area. Some of the areas where roads are closed and where evacuations have been ordered are in the Wright and Brody Bend area, the Altimer area, and Swan Lake as well. Officials do say that if families have children in these areas where the evacuation order has been handed down and they do not adhere to it, they could face charges of child endangerment. So that is something to take note of. But again, as I mentioned, it seems like a lot of people are taking that order seriously and are leaving the area. Live from Jefferson County tonight, I'm Tyler Thomason for Fox 16 News. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Tyler, I think you covered it all. Plus, those bugs are getting after you. You need some mosquito repellent.
I think they're evacuating, too.
I think they are. They're trying to, or either they're going to eat up Tyler. Yeah. All right, Tyler, thank you for that.
Now, weather to plan your day with Fox 16 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baskin.
Well, since yesterday, there have been some revisions to the Arkansas River forecast. A couple of areas have been revised slightly higher in terms of the forecast crest, or the highest stage of the river expected during this flood event around Morrilton as well as around Toadsuck. The river stage, the crest, has been increased by about ½ a foot or 6 inches. So not a big increase, but again, some increase. And downstream around Pendleton, the crest has been increased. The forecast crest has been increased from 36 to 37 feet, so an additional foot there. Now, as far as Pine Bluff, the forecast crest so far has remained unchanged, but seriously above major flood stage nonetheless. So a major flood situation all along the Arkansas River, and many areas have not reached the crest of the worst flooding quite yet. And of course, this is something that we're going to be dealing with for the next several days and likely even the next few weeks. High temperatures today up into the mid to upper 80s. All flooding aside, it actually was a pretty decent day out there. Humidity not too bad either. Fairly comfortable tonight, low to mid 70s. As we take a look at the satellite and radar, mainly clear skies across the state thanks to high pressure. So again tonight, mostly clear, pretty comfortable. Good amount of sunshine for your Saturday, but as we go into the evening hours, a few showers and thunderstorms mainly north the state associated with the cold front. Few of those thunderstorms may slide across the northern Arkansas border late tomorrow night, but for the most part staying dry. So hour by hour forecast for your Saturday starting off in the mid 60s, but up near 90 by the afternoon. We'll take a closer look at those forecast flood stages coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Jeff, thank you very much. Meanwhile, a growing problem at the Hollow Bend levee on Highway 155 at Dardanelle. The levee failed overnight, so people in the area who did evacuate, well, they actually had little time to move all of their personal belongings. As for Dardanelle, city leaders are keeping a close eye on the Smiley Bayou. They're afraid that if the waterway floods over, it could impact the town. Officials sandbagged the creek to direct the water elsewhere.
Don't panic, be patient. We will tell everybody when it's time, if it's time to evacuate.
Yeah, Mayor Witt says people in at-risk zones have already been notified, but as he said, he will let people know if and when the flooding is expected to get worse.
And in Little Rock, construction is underway at the Riverdale levee, so that means Riverfront Drive is closed in 2 sections at Cottondale and Rebsamen Road. The closures are to protect the property inside the levee system for the Riverdale Levee District. Some in the area saying they still feel a bit uneasy about how well this system is going to hold up.
My neighbors and I are going to go to War Memorial. They have sandbags already prepared. They're open 24 hours. So we're going to go there, get some sandbags, and just hope for the best.
And Daneker told us that the city is preparing for the worst case scenario with the levee updates. So with the sandbag, she's hoping for another layer of protection. Now, if you live in Pulaski County and you want to know where you can get sandbags, just head to our website, fox16.com. We have created a list.
A Central Arkansas hospital now being forced to transfer some of its patients because of the flooding. Arkansas Surgical Hospital is on North Shore Drive in North Little Rock. Officials there say they learned wastewater manholes that were already underwater were starting to back up and could get into the building as floodwaters get higher. So, out of caution, they began transferring some patients to Arkansas Heart Hospital. About a dozen people have been sent there so far.
Well, you know, we've got up-to-the-minute information from the National Weather Service tracking the flood stages up and down the Arkansas River, and it's on our website. You can also find open Red Cross shelters and other resources that are available for flood victims. Everything is right there on our website. You'll find it at fox16.com.